What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So according to Tyson Fury, he has been informed that his bout with Tom Schwarz this upcoming Saturday could be for the WBO vacant title. He cited that the WBO could strip Andy Ruiz Jr. if he pursues a rematch with Anthony Joshua instead of satisfying a mandatory. So if doing so, Tyson Fury is ranked number 2 and Tom Schwarz is ranked number 3 according to Tyson Fury, and he's saying that, you know, that would make this fight between Tom Schwarz and Tyson Fury the mandatory, right? Here's what Tyson Fury had to say about this. He says, I'm hearing now that it could be on the line on Saturday night. He said, that's inside information, so maybe I shouldn't have said that, though I have said it and now anyway. So maybe it'll be on the line on Saturday night. There's a chance it's highly doable, so I've been told. So maybe it'll be for the WBO championship as well. When you're the lineal champion, that's as big as it gets. It gets no bigger than that. It doesn't matter how many belts the other heavyweights have got. They've got to beat Tyson Fury to be number 1. If not, the winner of me and Tom Schwarz will be mandatory for the WBO because it's number 3 and number 2 in the rankings fighting each other, right? So it feels absolutely amazing and fantastic to be back on this platform. So Tyson Fury is indicating that this fight between himself and Tom Schwarz could be for the vacant WBO title, as he's citing that the WBO could strip Andy Ruiz if he pursues a rematch with Anthony Joshua and not satisfy his mandatory. This is the confusing part about the sport of boxing. This is what confuses the casual fans. And quite frankly, these are the things that confuse us, the hardcore fans, right? Because he just had a fight with Anthony Joshua just this past June 1st. There's a rematch clause in the contract. I'm pretty sure all the sanction bodies understand this, right? So for them to say that they're going to strip him for not satisfying the mandatory is utterly ridiculous, in my opinion. Because how could you strip him for not satisfying the mandatory when you know he's going to go right into a rematch because he has a rematch clause? Now, your sanction body, the WBO, may give him a pass for an interim bout before he goes into the rematch, but that's not to say that all the other belts and all the other sanction bodies will do the same, right? And I'm pretty sure they understand what's in the contract at this point in time to know that there's an immediate rematch clause. But anyway, this is why you don't get undisputed in the sport of boxing, because of things like this. So Andy Ruiz hasn't even been unified for a month, and they're already talking about stripping him of one of his belts. He hasn't been unified champion, heavyweight champion for a month. And they're already, forget a month, he hasn't been in there for a good 2 strong weeks, solid weeks yet. June 1st. He hasn't been unified heavyweight champ for a solid 2 weeks yet before they're already talking about stripping him of one of his titles already. Right? This is what confuses the fans, the casuals. There's too many champions, things of that nature. So now if Tyson Fury was to capture the WBO title, right, then he would be the WBO champion, right? Beating Tom Schwarz, because I expect him to beat Tom Schwarz. Now, we see anything can happen, but I highly expect him to beat Tom Schwarz on Saturday, right? Now, let's say that this is the case. That's good for his fight with Deontay Wilder, because then his fight with Deontay Wilder would be for unified, right? Not to mention, him fighting again in September would be a defense of his WBO title. So you see what I'm saying? So that would allow him to go into the fight with Deontay Wilder with no worries. As Deontay Wilder just had a mandatory defense against Dominic Brazil. But these are all the things that totally confuse the hardcore boxing, the casual fans, and not to mention the hardcore boxing fans, right? So Andy Ruiz is already the WBO is already talking about stripping Andy Ruiz of one of his titles, and he hasn't been a champion for 2 weeks yet. So that's all the information I got on this, man. I'll update y'all as I get the information as it comes. I'll give it to you guys, man. But that's all I got. So Tyson Fury says that he shouldn't have dropped the information, but he did. And this fight with Tom Schwarz could be for the vacant WBO belt, as the WBO is looking to strip Andy Ruiz. As soon as Andy Ruiz notifies, he will be pursuing the rematch with Anthony Joshua. But that's all I got for y'all, man. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. Tyson Fury says that this fight between himself and Tom Schwarz could be for the vacant WBO title, as they look to strip Andy Ruiz if he pursues a rematch with Anthony Joshua. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.